Hey guys, Bert with Atlas. We're going to take you through a project today. The customer dropped off C2, a Staccato C2. We're going to be doing our comp port with our front sight relocation, a grip upgrade, and then custom Cerakote. He left the Cerakote up to us, so we have a really cool idea for this one. So we already have the slide in the machine. You've already seen us put slides in the machine and indicate them 100 times, so we're not going to go through that. But we are just going to go through kind of essentially the beginning to the end on this project. So we have it in the machine. We have it indicated. We're going to go ahead and mill this. Then we'll get the barrel going, and after that we will take you over through Michelle's process of kind of the Cerakote. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of it because it's a new style Cerakote that we're doing, so she won't know how to do a lot of it, but it'll be a really cool project. So let's go ahead and get this milled. You know, they sold me this computer and said it was the fastest computer, fastest laptop for the money, and blah blah blah. This thing is slower than molasses up a hill. Last time I listened to them. So what I like to do now is, because we recut the dovetail, the Dawson sights are a little bit better than most, but when you start talking like the Prodigy sights and a lot of the MIM style sights and stuff, they tend to be quite a bit different. So I always like to double check, and that we're not too big or too small. It starts nice and then it locks up real good, which is what we want. We'll push it in the rest of the way with the sight pusher and she'll be good to go. So there's our window and our front sight relocation. We'll clean this up a little bit in the blaster and stuff. It'll look really nice after that. So let's go ahead and do the barrel now. And again, you've seen this part 100 times. If you haven't, there's a ton of videos of us doing it. So we're just gonna kind of breeze right through this real quick. There's our comp port. We still have to do the back bore, but we always do, before we go too far and waste a bunch of time, just make sure everything lines up super nice. I had that barrel turn, don't mind that. So it's a really good lineup, looks dead nuts on. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this one out. Then we'll get it over to prep for Cerakote and then into Cerakote. All right, let's get this bore done. Oh, I had that. Whoops. Slowest computer. We're gonna get that board and then we'll get this over to prep to get it masked, blasted, and then ready for Cerakote from there. So that looks really good though. I'm happy with that. All right, so it's off the mill and you should be able to see it. We've got our nice back bore. And then when that goes, it sits in there. Got a super clean lineup, and then really nice back bore with the new crown down there. This thing's ready to go. So get it over into prep and then get going from there. All right, so we got this all milled and ready. We're gonna get it prepped now. First step, we're gonna get everything blasted, get the original coating off, and get everything ready for accepting Cero. If I could get this tape off, there we go. So everything's taken apart. Everything we don't want blasted is not in here. We'll put it in the blaster and okay, so we got everything blasted. The nice part about DLC is like it changes the outside composition of the metal. It's like a metal die essentially. So if you don't get every last little part of it off, it's okay because it's actually part of the metal. It's not a coating on top of the metal. So that's what makes doing stuff after DLC or nitride or something like that really nice. But we get as much as we possibly can off. That way we don't have to deal with it. So these have been blasted, cleaned, and soaked. So now we're gonna get Cerakote mixed and we're gonna get our base colors on right now. All right, so we want to go with the gold. Should be really cool. for the cool parts.